That's the right ear location.
I am unmuted.
Yeah?
Unmute that, dude.
You a dual wielder?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I dual wield. Alright, have fun.
Yeah, I do. Okie dokie. I still need to. Probably not actually. Oh, my frames. Oh, exploding, me dying, me when I explode and die.
No, it seems to have been a longer extended
have a
communion
moment?
than I'm used to.
Yeah, I have a moment.
I was informed that you are potentially part of the medical staff. Is this true?
Yes, yes I am.
I'm looking for an occupation. I am an actively practicing doctor, and I am in need of coin. Are they currently taking applications?
Reason that you
Yes. More doctors are
wanted to go to the
very
site?
welcome. Currently, the person that runs the clinic is not around today.
I'm sleeping around by the dock with Sally and one other. Her daydream was... I do not know exactly what day it is today.
All I know is that it is winter, as all of the southerners, well, most of the southerners, are like, oh no, do not get in the water.
It's a fancy name. I can't
Fucking pronounce it.
Like one of those like hags in those fairy tales. I felt bad juju in this area, but
Oh my god, it's loud. Holy. If I could access my menu. Thank you. That'd be cool. It's so windy up here, bro. God, I'm still freezing every now and then. Oh god.
But regardless, welcome to the east side, Mr. Old Mayor. Have you ever been
Much
here
appreciated.
before?
Hmm.
Have you been here before, to the city?
Nope.
Oh. Well, it's a pleasant enough town. Lot of strange and interesting individuals. But as long as you treat everyone with respect, should be good. Even though some people don't treat you with respect.
I assume you have a place to stay at, so most likely end up coming to
No.
the tavern.
No clue.
And we have rooms for people. But if you don't have money, because it costs...
Is now I suppose I'm used to singing differently myself.
Tiny, small, and firm.
I'm checking in on things and you're doing the same thing. You're the one talking and guiding now.
Can't believe we have a dwarf, bro. I don't know where to start, man. I just exist, bro. These birds better shut the fuck up, or I'll burn this entire forest down. Me when I climb the mountain. Me when I'm on top of the mountain. Me when I'm up here and I'm on top of the mountain. Me when I'm on top of the mountain. Me when I am up here and on top of the mountain. I mean, not on the mission. I arrived an hour late, so I just like, I guess I'm not going. It was up in the air on whether I was gonna go anyway, but just because I don't like how it was handled. But I'm leaving Wardens soon, so well, whatever, you know. But yeah, I was probably gonna go on the mission because Erebos as a character was made to do combat and go on missions. But I arrived an hour late, so I'm like, well, I probably can't go on it at this point. So, and with me leaving soon, there are people in this instance that I, would like to interact with. Probably. Well, I'm not gonna like force myself to, but give that chance of seeing each other one last time before I leave. Because I'm probably leaving next session. Just because I don't really want to go to Wardens. I don't enjoy it, but and with job searching and such, I'm like, getting Wardens off my schedule might be nice for looking for a job and such. He's got a giant bag, dude. The little ant dude is giant fucking. It's huge. Fucking huge. But it's too steep. Or is it? It's too steep. I just slide on it. Whee! What if? Hold on. Help! Oh my god, I lagged and fell. Ha ha ha! Hmm. I think I tested this jump before, and I could make it, but I don't know. I don't care. I'm up here now. Whatever. I didn't make the jump, whatever. I'm up here anyway, I don't care. I climbed. I grabbed a ledge and climbed. It's on my sheet that I have good agility. Okay. I'm good at climbing. I've got good strength and agility. Strength and dexterity. Could I make that jump? I don't know. Like, yeah, I am seeing people over there. Hmm. Okay.
Oh, bye bye.
Help, I'm stuck. Oh no. No. No.
You good? Did I scare?
You did. I went invisible. Didn't know you were there.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Just another day in this shithole, so fine, I guess.
Fair enough. Oh. Enjoy your high being up. I'm gonna go fly around and see if there's anything else going on.
Hmm. I don't like you being above me.
have a safe passage.
Tools.
Yeah, it's the Inventors Guild. They like make shit.
Oh, they make shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Many new people.
Hmm. Anyone in particular catching your eye? Anyone interesting?
Person. Antlers.
Oh. Hi, Gag, what's up? What's going on?
Hi.
This one knows what you're saying.
Do I? I think I only heard you say antlers. Was the, what? Talk about that lady over there with the antlers?
What? Okay.
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
Don't like it.
Hmm. How did...
That's not right.
What?
I don't think that's right. I don't think you should, I don't think you do that. I think.
How are you?
That's
Can she
not right,
fucking
though.
fly? What is...
You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird. What the fuck are you doing?
This one cannot fly.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, then I don't know what. I got wings.
Well, yeah, that... I'm not... I don't give a shit about you.
Okay, but that's alright. That's cool. I like it 'cause it's scary.
You can't do that. It's not. These guys are the rules.
How the fuck did you do that? You like magic?
Yes.
Oh,
magic.
okay.
A simple spell.
Oh, okay.
This one does not have
I know how
wings.
to fly. I can just
Does
shoot
not
barbs
soar.
out of my hands.
Oh. Ew.
They didn't fall anybody, did they? No? Alright, cool. What's going on? Surprised you didn't go on the mission. I feel like you probably involves killing. I feel like you'd like to go there.
I would have, but I was busy, and I got up an hour late.
I hate it when you got a mission that you wake up an hour late. It's like, why did the alarm?
I had to
ring?
like
Because
cook
we're in the
food
medieval
and
time.
shit and like eat, you know.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Northacre and the cult, so you know it would have been a great time, but unfortunately
Damn. Gee willikers, that sucks.
yeah. Yeah, I threatened to kill a guy in Northacre because they talked shit about Jonathan. I remember that. I got the guild kicked out back then.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I heard about him.
Yeah, I don't regret a single thing.
Hmm.
I would honestly go back there and kill that guy if he's still there.
Entirely possible he's not.
Probably not.
Probably some other guy now.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's the same guy, he's just different. We'll never know, we're not there. Alright, I'm gonna fall.
There you go. Now you're in shade. It's shiny.
Hey, Erebos.
Hello. Erebos.
Hmm.
Where?
He's
Behind
right
you.
there.
Erebos.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How doing?
Without a.
Oh, good job breathing.
As fine as I can be doing, being here.
Okay.
You love it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get tail back. I'm gonna just get tail
Yeah.
on.
That all.
Cool now.
Good luck.
Hello, Breadman.
Yeah, good luck. They heard you, so good luck with
If
that.
you
manage to do so, do
come
and
tell me,
please.
Like spread.
No, me too.
Bread.
Oh, okay. You know, fair enough.
Okay.
Understandable. Understood.
Nice
Good
meet.
day.
Have a good day.
Let me take
You as well.
Yep.
Even you.
You want to have this
And
argument.
your name, Mike?
Leilani.
I don't think we've met.
And this is Erebos.
Leilani.
He's nice.
Mhm. No, I'm not.
That's like a quite
Well, if you insist.
Hmm.
Would you like some bread, Mr.
No, I don't take bread from strangers.
good job.
I'm just gonna stop
Wise
talking.
man.
Oh, okay. More new folk.
One ran that way.
I think there's some that way.
There's
I don't know where the rest of
solidarity.
them are.
There's an authority. There's around a beetle bag. I saw that.
Guess my perspective's gonna be a bit different. Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name's Gabby.
Yeah, she's right here.
Very least be able to get your keys to the farmhouse and then
Hey.
go from there.
Where are you gonna take over the farm?
Well, I was talking about applying for a job. Apparently now I'm getting the keys.
No.
Hmm. Any particular reason why, or just didn't want to?
No particular reason. Trust me, I would have loved to go. I hate Northacre and I hate the cult. But I didn't, so.
Right. And how's your morning been?
Fine.
Guess it's better than bad.
Hi, what's going on?
This.
They're fucking sinking.
You should have seen them out there.
Oh. You need help?
Another one, just like the last time I was here at this town.
You just you'd like a hull repair on there?
I don't.
The ship's fine. It's just the water's all weird.
You want to take her to the ladder?
Is your hair fluffy?
D. Wow. It's
All right. That's the goal.
I think it's fluffy.
I'll get you there, miss.
Okay. There you go. Fluffy.
That should be good.
Yeah, they're fluffy. He's a fox. Name is Liz.
Queen comes out. It's Lascivious, but I just think that it's just gonna end up getting
Thank you
short.
for your
because
coin.
Lascivious is like.
I mean,
You enjoy your stay with the weirdos.
Safe travels back.
No offense, of course.
Oh no, that's totally, absolutely what we are. 100%. Yeah.
Well, now I'll go back out to the big ship.
All right.
Safe travels, sir.
Thank you, you twos.
Turn radius on that thing's fucking crazy. Bro didn't even need a 3-point turn. It just fucking damn.
Well, I suppose luck is a big part of it.
He's sinking. He's sinking.
I come from a larger city that's been established for quite some time. So, I'm trying to learn, see how people develop cities and how things progress and improve. I'm going to be helping with such things in the future. I'd like to learn how things generally progress.
Great.
See that rock over there? That's where we're building a lighthouse.
Where the fuck did the rock even come from?
You mean like city?
Probably if we raise it out of the ground. What do you mean?
Yeah, disgusting on that. With them.
Right.
Who?
You get enough, like,
The
well, I help. The Earthmate, who's Earthmate, who just got put down there, and they were just, like, pulled.
I never thought of you as an earth mage, but I guess that's what you are. I never.
Yeah, I do. I'm Earth and Fire, baby.
You're like one of the two. You're one of the two in the town located in the Earth region. One of the two Earth mages in the whole Earth region.
I think there's like, four. Still not a lot though, right? There's me. I believe Logor, Amelia, Vincent,
Never seen any of them cast earth magic, but I'll believe you.
Oh yeah, Tyrion. Tyrion does earth magic.
That was the only other one I thought of, because he falls into the ground all the time,
Yeah,
because
falls
he's an
in the
idiot.
yeah, he just did that earlier. That's how I remember he does that.
Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, we got that. We got that up. We're gonna build a lighthouse on it, and we're gonna build a barricade or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, man.
More insight from different perspectives.
They just told me to put rocks down, and I do it, and I have to because it's community service for that thing I did.
Gwyn, our harbour master, as well as myself, we've been working towards building a bastion over
Okay.
there.
All right.
Come by yesterday.
I just wouldn't do it.
Plans for a semaphore tower, so we're going to be putting that up. And it's going
Gotta make happy. That's how you get votes for mayor.
Town doesn't deserve it.
It doesn't sometimes, but I guess I gotta get married.
No,
Then I'll
most
make
of
it a
the
place
time.
that is worthy of it. I'm gonna be mayor. Again, like I am now, but I'm more official.
Due to us being attacked.
If you're not mayor, you're not mayor. I don't think that's.
No, I'm gonna be. No, I am though. Just don't, you know, ask anybody about it. I'll be able to go around helping people, be making this place better instead of terrible. Terrible, terrible.
No longer standing next to me.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened.
Yeah.
We've got some good healers around here.
He did have a test, if I recall.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So you spend a lot of time on the ship?
No, it wasn't too long of a trip. It wasn't too far north that I came from.
Oh, then you sort of, you know, experiencing people getting cannoned. City guards or
Well,
military?
my father is a lord of a city, and I've assisted with some campaigns as well as bandits.
Right, as a coast, understandable. Yeah, all right then. Well, sure. Yeah, going around here. So yeah, Bastion's going to be put there. We were hauling rocks over there for a long while. That's Bobo. That's Ophelia. They're fun people. We'll go this way.
I'd love to. I know I'm new, but I'd love to see.
Did he just call you Bobo?
Yeah. I guess he did.
Okay.
Makes me sound like a clown. I killed a bunch of clowns.
We can make that.
I killed Bobo the clown. I'm not Bobo the clown.
But you could be.
No.
Just put a little face paint. Why not? Just be a little fun.
If I ever have face paint, it's gonna be someone's blood.
We can make that happen. Would you let me do it if it was someone's blood?
No.
Damn. I don't suppose you have anything on your agenda.
No. Would be fun to find somebody to kill, but nah, bro, no, I don't. I mean, that girl said she was the daughter of a lord, so you know. You know, that higher chance I want to kill them.
Mm-hmm. You know, I know of a place where you can find people to kill if you're into killing bandits.
Great. Where? Your home?
Yeah.
Hmm. I suppose I could maybe hit up that place, kill some people, and then leave for Asmith. I mean, wouldn't say I'm in a hurry.
Hmm.
Honestly, it's the perfect time of year to leave Varen because it's fucking cold. So, perfect time to not be here.
Mhm. At least it's not eerie.
Yeah. Gonna hate ever going there. Oh, gonna hate ever going there. Though hopefully I'll keep myself warm. Killing people there. I mean, blood is warm. And the exercise keeps you warm as well.
You're going to Erie? Or is it just like an if?
When? I mean, eventually I'm sure I'll be done with Azimuth and then move on.
Oh. Good point.
Though maybe I'll be dead by the time I'm done with Azimuth, so...
Right. You know, I hope not, but I won't know. If you don't want me to follow you, then tell me.
I don't care.
Okay. I was with Ruben, but he's... I'll wait. Wait now.
Yeah, I think you both went to sleep at the same time.
Something tells me that is the case, yes.
Hmm.
Too many headaches.
Tell me about it. Leafside's full of headaches. Leafside is a headache.
I do not believe it works like that.
Okay. We'll go ask.
First, they need to be an animal, so it's less.
Okay.
Jasmine can't be an emotional support animal. She's not an animal.
Disagree. Jasmine said she's an animal. Lilani asked.
Really? That is surprising.
And then Lilani said, okay, can be emotional support animal. She said, no, not emotional support animal. No, she agreed. She said, okay, I'm animal.
It's surprising.
Just Dale. fluffy tail.
Many of us have tails and have fluffy tails and aren't animals.
Are you an animal?
Hmm.
No.
You have two. What does
Are
that
you
mean?
an animal?
Not emotional support
Double animal, I guess.
No. Just
Double
emotional
animal.
support technique.
Twice as much emotional support.
Very emotionally supportive.
No.
This one's smart.
This is all you.
Fitting in well already, then I see.
Okay.
I can't even emotionally support myself.
Whoa, you need emotional support animal too. Take that one. She has two. Double support.
Are you looking for
I would assume
No.
they emotionally support each other already, so.
Perfect. Okay. Milani needs one. Okay. Okay, go look.
Good luck.
Isaac is here.
Probably
She's the
somewhere.
one that wanted the fire crystal.
Wait, what
No.
the hell do you next me to? God dang it!
Asked you a question.
Non-magical stuff.
But if you want to get fix it for me. Here, Gillian.
They were in town earlier, but they were with a girl. I think something happened, but I don't know what it was. I could be wrong.
Tell said there were a lot of new people, and when I asked them if there was anyone interesting, they mentioned them, so...
Yeah. Big group came in.
not like mine. I'm sure. Could be. But from a saddle puppet, not really.
Right.
Tails is hard. It's just normal as saddle puppet.
Well, I mean, I believe at this point we are asking Blot these questions.
Oh, sorry. Not similar, not the same.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Blot.
Did it better again? I'm not.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing well. Just need to give it a bit of time.
Lots of small amount of time.
Exactly. You haven't been around here though.
Oh. Sorry. So shadow.
Few people around here do that. Alright. So we should probably get you back to town then. The goal? Would you be able to take Rolf back to town? Yeah. They can show you around town. But if you ever need to feed or anything like that, find myself or Yeah, Paul. There's a few other people with dark affinity in town here, but you probably want to come first. So, either of us are fine.
That's something to find is just thinking of the train. Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen to these.
Forgive conversation not very good between what and the owl.
You'll pick it up. I'm sure you will.
Well, I'm pretty sure Blot will be meeting our owl here soon. I'm sure.
You have the owl here.
If you're talking about
the owl is here. Oh.
No, I'm referring to Ori.
Also no.
Also no.
Proper owl.
Oh, yeah.
I'll meet you.
Oh, it is not
yeah.
the owl that is. Oh.
No, not that.
Do you have any faces today?
Your owl was only just a little bit bigger than you, right? That's what you said?
The owl did not speak back.
The fuck is that?
And that was
Seems like a lesser dark spirit.
Okay, but
They were
Great.
spirit contracted to somebody who was in a mine. It was a cave-in, it sounds like. They were given the directive to keep the man's daughter entertained until she... Well, also given the role to go find the man's wife and bring them back to the bodies. And they can't recall exactly where that is. So... I don't know. We could give them mana until they grow as a spirit, and then maybe they could give us a bit more clarification.
Oh, that sounds so smart. Because I would give mana to a dark spirit, let alone spirit.
Doesn't inherently mean that they're bad, right?
Yeah.
It's dark.
Well, all spirits are pretty horrible, so...
We'll agree to disagree on that one. But it's good to see you around. I'll consider the new faces get acquainted with town, so I'll see you later.
Right.
What's his problem?
You gesturing at him?
Yeah. What's the question? What's his problem?
He has a couple.
I
Yeah, probably shouldn't get into it. It's not me.
I'm gonna go over to the island and check it out.
That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Every single time.
I have a hard time saying
I was thinking, like, does this... I vaguely remember that the boat no longer had collision, but I don't know if that was fixed, because it's been such a long time. I saw some shadow go over here, but it must not be here anymore. Can I climb up this? Oh god. This is steep as fuck. Ah.
Well, what about you then,
Get into town, you're covered in blood.
The potion lady
Say
seems
your
to think you
family.
look greedy, by the way.
Oh, maybe if I get the chance, I'll think. Who knows? She might be gone by the time
Yeah, she did say that she was just waiting for someone else and then she would be going, so...
Even more new faces we found.
Part of the big group that came in this morning.
Probably.
No, him, he is not known.
Seems to be a conversation on them.
It is a dwarf, yes. He was...
Yeah. I believe
He's
that
been here
they've,
a couple
more or
of
less
days,
figured out
mostly in the mines.
the issue that we were dealing with. That's just obviously a talk.
Okay. We were told there
Mind
was
if I
some
join
sort
you?
of collapse for a stone, so I wasn't sure. You know.
Yeah, so apparently the thing is likely on another continent, and who knows how long ago.
Not something we put things down for.
Oh, I mean, you know. Everything
Well, I mean, nothing we can do. Lots seems to have come from somewhere far away. And apparently the individual that summoned them was crushed. The other purview was to basically find the widow and bring them back to the bodies.
I have no plans, like
Lot's
always.
not going to be in a position to actually tell us more than that for a bit.
Ever since the dock stopped working on
In any
boats
case,
and
then,
started working on
I'm
walls.
free, yes.
Alright, come on.
Just been in there.
Okay. Are you coming with us then?
Kept yourself busy
Yes.
then.
Well, see you all later. Mine to be done.
Preparing.
guys spend a lot of time by the shore at all?
No.
I tried to set up some fish traps, but they got blown away by crystals. No, I do not spend enough time here to call it mine.
Okay. I'm missing my swords, and I think they might be around here. So I guess if you find or know of any swords, would be greatly appreciated.
Were you the one injured on the beach? Are you? Gobby might know. I think he's the one who found you.
No, we were just looking, and he didn't see anything. Yeah, just keep an eye out. I'm Florence, by the way.
Dromian. It is pleasure, as you southerners say.
Oh, Phoebe. Sorry for interrupting.
What?
Your name.
Erebos.
Florence. You seem distant, so I didn't hope I didn't strike a nerve or anything, being new.
I don't really care.
Noted. So I could get back to town either way?
Mm-hmm. So that way would be shorter, through the winding path. That way you'll go past an abandoned house, some ruins, and then you'll find once you get past the brewery.
The what?
The brewery.
The brewer. Okay. Noted.
Well, I suppose you go past that way, but that way also is next to the Vale, which is apparently getting bigger, and I imagine you don't want to go on a second vision quest of the day.
No, I'm good. I heard the Vale was bad and did not know it was growing, so that's good to know.
It is good as the realm. It is neither bad nor good. It is simply the earth.
But it just sounds like people go in and they're like
Well,
not
that is part of the
manipulated, but like
mysteries of the earth. There are some things you simply don't
but it seems
understand.
Assuming you
seems
don't want to
like
die,
once
maybe
people
don't
in
go
there.
in.
No, I never said I
It
wanted
is
to. Never
dangerous.
said I wanted to go in. Heard it was bad, and I am, it's over there, and I'm over here, and that's as far as and close as I'm gonna really get. I'm quite scared of it. Sounds like people went missing in there, so and I was told it eggs people to come inside.
The best way to protect yourself is with a breathing mask, but I understand not everyone just walks around with a breathing mask, so.
Why do you? Do you have one on you right now? You say it like you just look at wow. Yeah, but then why is there a mouth on the mask if you're not trying to breathe in?
Because it is culture. It is a mask styled in the way of my people. Never mind.
It's pretty cool.
You look like a freak. But to be fair, everyone here kind of does, so.
I enjoy sneaking up on people with this mask, and they're like, you know,
You guys seem like very
like the way this.
Yeah, people usually have that reaction to me without a mask, so.
Then I require tools just to equal your level of.
You guys okay? Like, is this is normal? Like, this is a friendly thing.
Oh no.
What?
I am.
Do you hate each other?
Many say that I am great.
Well,
Hate.
I mean, there's not many things I don't hate, so.
And she is like one of my true friends, but I'm more of, I don't really do the whole friend thing because my brain is not correct. It's no good. It means that when I came out, my family looked at me and they're like, "You are not behaving like babies should. Where is your magic? Oh, you have no magic. Okay, well, now you work for your grandfather, the other crazy who speaks to spirit, and you build both for the rest of life." And you don't really talk to many people, so you talk to both more than people. And so you make more friends with both than people. And these people...
And the boat talked back.
In a language I understand, but you don't unless you are also a ship maker.
No, I'm not. That's why I'm curious.
There are certain like sounds or creaks or different ways of listening to how the boat tilts and turns to where you sort of understand if there's something going wrong or there's a board that needs replacing or things like this. I should probably take this fucking mask off.
Okay. Well, what brings you guys all the way out here? Is it normal to be outside the
I live
mountains,
in the
or-
cave.
Oh, you live there.
Yes. They do not.
Isn't it? Okay. Well, good to meet you. Hope to talk to you two more often, I guess. Yeah, very colorful bunch. I'm just gonna start heading back this way.
I believe that was a good interaction.
That's pretty average for Leafside.
Well, there are my fishing traps. I thought they got blown away. Huh. Do I need to give you two some time?
No.
No.
Feeling like I waddled like a penguin into important conversation.
I've literally been following him silently for the past 10 minutes.
Oh, can I do that too?
Can you be silent? You don't seem the silent type.
To be fair, he was standing behind me when you had left. I didn't know until I turned around.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It's a little creepy.
Thought you were gonna say creature. It's creepy.
This little creature.
I'm gonna continue on my walk.
I guess I'm gonna keep following you because he's. I thought there was a fight. That wasn't very quiet. To answer your question, I haven't said anything.
What?
he's doing this thing. Pretty sure he's
Yeah.
I hope you weren't gonna do what you said you did to Amelia when you were in the bush. Okay.
No. I will admit it was funny. Listen, who the fuck else am I going to do these jokes on? You're like my one friend left here. Save maybe Layla, but Layla, I'm more punch than dive into bush like idiot.
The friend that you punch.
She punches me back with her head.
That's not a punch.
What is it then?
Like a headbutt?
Ah, this is where the elf lady had me try to speak to my father's spirit. Only for her to realize that he was still alive. It was a very strange conversation. And then she adopted me, which is very strange. But my parents are still alive.
Forced adoption.
I suppose so.
I need to leave my key at the general store. Either tomorrow or the day after or whatever. I just don't want to forget and have it in my pocket.
So how did you lose your eye?
Well, I didn't, and
Oh.
then I did, and then, yeah.
This seems like a good story.
The eye patch isn't because I
Someone
lost my
seen
eye, it's
some
because I have it.
Guards on Devil's Toes around.
Don't wanna, huh?
You accidentally took a drug. I need to give them the antidote.
Oh.
So does your other eye just look different, or is it more for the fact that you didn't have it for so long that you're just used to only having the one?
My eye is cursed since I was born, so causes me to see things. It's excruciatingly painful, so I keep it covered.
This is understandable. I believe this is the first set of full sentences we have said to one another, despite me being here for months. This is good.
I don't really talk to people.
Indeed. But still, learning is always good, at least for me.
Right. Well, I assure you I'm not a fun person to learn about, so.
Well, then we'll talk about something that is fun. Your fighting style. Do you parry with the axe, or is it your main striking weapon?
Yes, I use the axe mainly for blocking. Though I try to stray from blocking and go for more dodging because the axe isn't particularly powerful for blocking. It's one-handed, so.
Better for grappling than outright blocking,
Yeah.
This is why I've kept the mind the way it is.
I feel like they've moved things around. Where is the clinic now? I feel like the clinic seems to move a lot.
Well, I thought it was just downstairs in there, but maybe it has changed.
I'm pretty sure. I think things looked a bit different, so I can never quite tell.
Well, they did have a time where it was under construction, so I wouldn't really know.
Likely story.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello. She just danced at me.
She does that at me all the time, too.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions of me? I've been talking much.
No.
Well, it seems his death is imminent. May he go to the gods well.
So where are you from?
I am from Kirsi.
Don't know
Specifically
where
the
that is.
archipelagos. I'm not part of the Shinobi village or whatever Otto was a part of. We're far more primitive and far more north.
Great.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a shipbuilder. I actually built that ship. Mostly me.
Right. Not really a builder, more of a destroyer.
Hmm? Nothing wrong with this.
Good at killing.
It's probably my
Good job,
best trait.
Erebos.
Yeah.
I feel like I witnessed a children's game played between two very powerful adults.
Huh?
I don't know. Not playing anything.
I don't play games.
What do they do? Where they jump over each other. The people in the circus is a leaping frog. There you go. This is it. You are leaping frog.
Why? Why? Otto did the same fucking thing.
Feels good.
You're strange.
It is what the ladies of the court do. It is a manicure.
What? Huh?
A manicure, you know, where they take their knives and they go with their nails.
Women do that.
Yes.
I've never.
I've traveled the world. She is above
Okay.
you.
Oh. I don't like you being above me.
I've just accepted things that are strange with you Southerners.
Southerners. This one is not Southerner. This one is the one that goes by the name Tal.
Tal, who was born in the South. It makes you a Southerner.
No. This one was born in the dark place.
Well, a darkener doesn't exactly sound like a direction. So instead you are an unner. You're not a northerner, a westerner, an easterner, or a
This
southerner.
one
You're
entered
an unner.
this place. In Suna, far to the north.
And you're northerner, because
I'm from
you're
Asma,
an
so-
unner because you're from the dark. So I
Westerner.
so I still had the unner.
And
So I know
Asmus
that they're-
and
Yes.
Most people say it's special. I have had like 200 some of these times, so it's gonna go by.
Having dinner?
No, no, for me it's also the day of birth.
You like pause with it. It's slow and. like
don't
flour.
really
It's-
and plus,
yeah.
live long as well.
There
not
you go.
if you're
He's learning.
long enough that I have, then you just kind of bounce around by them.
Hmm.
I'm going to study that. Okay. Are you considered older or young?
That thing is small.
I'm still on the young
It is.
side.
Oh.
I guess compared to a
Hi.
it'd be like a young
Hello? Tiny?
You know what that is? We haven't seen all day.
Oh.
Big fat tail.
I think I know. I think I remember that person. They used to be bigger. I don't know how they got smaller.
Oh, they ate this
They got like shorter, and their tail got fatter. How does that work?
It is simple.
It all went to their
is-
tail.
It is a bullfrog. They go, but instead of their neck getting bigger, it is their tail. They go,
Okay.
it makes it look bigger. So predators do not strike.
Right.
This is basic of nature. This is why when there are certain type of bear, you're like an idiot and make yourself big. And then other types of bear you run the fuck away from.
Special places for here in
I mean, there's a few picnic spots in the forest.
We don't get too many black bears. That's more of a southern thing. And polar bears are vicious motherfuckers.
Well, first things first. There's no meal to my knowledge.
Well, I'm gonna go work on something. Concentrate really hard. So, have fun.
Okay, next asinine question. How much dirt do you get at the bottom of your coat?
Doing paperwork.
Like you constantly have to like buff it out? Because I have to do that with this. When I'm crawling on ground, I have to fucking pat it off like I'm on fire. So with that, I imagine it is even worse. So why do you do it?
Well, I don't usually crawl in the dirt. But yes, it gets dirty every now and then. But like I said, I don't crawl in the dirt. Though with it raining all the fucking time, the last few months, or the last month, whatever. Suppose it's been more annoying.
Why do you southerners sound like the rain?
It's cold,
Probably not.
and it turns the dirt into mud, which can be nice, but gets all over my coat.
Oh, it has ever stolen a shoe of yours? It has stolen this one?
No.
You know, you get the mud so thick that when your foot comes out, only your foot comes out, and then you have to go and dig up your fucking foot. Or am I the only one who's had this? Yep. Okay, I'm the only one. Okay. Maybe your southerners make better boots. That is your advantage. Better boot. Huh?
I don't know. Maybe
I've never been in mud that thick. Hmm. Ophelia told me that you could maybe get me a boat. Not that I know how to sail, but I'm planning to probably head back to Azimuth soon. So,
There are certainly places where they can be chartered. Making a boat is, making a boat capable of travel for long distance is a much longer process. But there is always chartering, applying services, this sort of thing. I used to work with merchant marines, but the man who gave me the sword fell overboard and drowned. I buried him in a town several days travel from here, but I missed the ship, so I just sort of came here because I heard there was a functioning dock. Worked here for a while. So, no, the only boat I've ever made is that one, and the fear. My cartography is failing me. Azimuth is not on this continent, no?
no, it's not.
That boat will not get us across the ocean, so.
Well, I'm sure I can find a boat that will. Whether I have to stow away or steal it or whatever.
Whatever you wish to do. I mean, I understand you may not be the most social type, but you do not have to be the most social type to work on a boat. Number one example. The crazy who talks to boat. Besides, with all the pirate bullshit happening, someone of your talents, I'm sure, will be in great demand. No need to stow away when you can get paid for the ride. But no, I've not heard of any ships coming into port here, so we would need to travel anyway, but I've already stowed supplies for this, so. Are you okay?
Just thinking.
I might have an idea depending if the opportunity comes up, so.
There we go. Here's our first step.
I'm gonna take a walk over there.
Alright. Do you want me to come with or oh no, there she goes. I have done well to try to be social with her. She is effectively the one person outside of yourself, if you join us, that I have any real attachment left in this place. Her and Talia could use some help with what they need to do. I need to go. Continue what I was meant to be doing.
Me too.
Sometimes, and then people wave at me, and I'm just standing there, just like thinking. And then they come up and like, why didn't you wave back? I'm like, I'm blind. I don't know you're there. Just to say something. Waving at me. This place is hilarious. Sometimes they will forget a person. They forget I'm blind, mainly because my sensor seems off, but I think it's hilarious. I don't fault them.
It is funny, isn't it? You see all of this, and then sometimes you feel you're like on the other side of painting. People are always difficult with me. It is only really with sailors and boats that I would speak. This side has been good for this, but ultimately it has also proven to be much ill. Between the chimeras and the way Talia was treated, the way the dock crew treated me, it all just sort of fell apart in time. How long have you been here?
I haven't really been counting. Maybe.
So long you lost
8
count.
months, 8, 9, 10 months, I don't know. Feels like a lot longer. A lot has happened. And pretty much everybody here wasn't here when I got here. I don't even know if anybody here was here other than Ophelia and Gabi. They were the only two that were here when I got here. They're still here.
I was about to say, I remember Otto having a strange fellow visit him. And then they were like, "Oh, we thought you were gone. You know, it's been several months." So, I had the feeling most of the wardens over time probably left. By the way,
Yeah.
officially, you all kept very shit records.
Yeah, well, the guard here isn't much better.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about criminal record. I'm trying to... so I was trying to find church. I wanted to go there and speak to a person of faith. I go and I look and I say, okay, well, surely the people who founded the town would have had a map or something to say like, okay, this is how Leafside became Leafside. No, they did not. In fact, they did not even have it on record that the church of the Sloth Lady was there. Never.
Right.
Sir, I was explaining how you all kept very shit records in the Wardens about the layout of the town and its history.
I don't even remember what was in there about that, so.
It was not meant to be grave insult. It was meant to be humor. We were talking about how long he has been here. And almost everyone has moved away.
I don't feel.
I mean, the guild was a mess, so we spent more time fighting each other than fighting anything else.
So in short, nothing changed, huh?
No, not really, other than there's nobody to really keep the guard in check anymore. That was the only good thing we did, is made sure the guards didn't get, corrupt with power, but now they're the only ones here with power.
Yeah, until they keep losing people. How many captains have they gone through now? 3, 4 in the span of maybe 2 or 3 months?
Somewhere around there. Probably 4.
I've not necessarily viewed them as corrupt so much as how you Southerners bark up the wrong tree. There are much bigger problems than, Talia being disrespectful. Oh no! Whatever will we do? She was
Yeah, the guards here tend to stick their heads into things that they shouldn't.
Okay, I'm sure they will have their head full with one of a dozen crises soon enough.
Second day here, not exactly a good showing either.
Trust me, there's been worse things happen. This is fine. This is fine.
Point proven, I guess.
Could not have been a better time. It is if the All-Father himself put him there for that exact moment.
It was up to the guards only to defend this place. This place wouldn't be standing anymore, so.
Indeed. Instead, they have their collection of crazy town people who act more like mercenaries than, fishermen. And that was something I always found funny. Since we are speaking openly, in a rather open spot, but hey, Southerners do what Southerners do. I always found it funny that they would fish. I've seen this every day. They fish, and then it is, oh, I must go stick my head in magic beehive. Oh, I will do this. Oh, I will sit on this bench for 2 hours. And then there I will be, making both. I am sure whenever the vampires and the pirate fleet and all of these other things make themselves known, then we will have them suddenly into action. It's like blowing on sawdust. When inactive, it is a pile of crap, and then you blow it into someone, and they have enough force to change someone's life for the worse forever.
I'm not a political person. Just whoever's higher up above the guard. So I have to ask one of them.
I thought that was a good simile.
I didn't get it.
Cause you know, sawdust, it gets in your eye and you go blind because it is tiny wooden splinter. But no one likes sawdust. They don't make anything out of sawdust. So when it is not being used to blind someone, it is just junk.
Hmm. I mean, blinding someone still can be pretty useful. I mean, I ripped a guy's eyes out once, so that was like a few months ago.
With sawdust.
No, with my hands.
It seems I will need to expose the both of you to more northern poetry. It is quite literal.
Hmm. Yeah, but this town is full of a lot of people that just sit on their ass. I mean, it's kind of why I'm leaving, so I can go do something and not be a useless waste of space like most of the town.
I'm sure you've done something for these people. You're not a waste of space.
Well, yeah, I have done things. But most people do around here is sit around and do nothing, and well, there's not a lot happening around here for me to do anything.
Both of you
So
are understanding now. This is a aversion to doing nothing.
I mean, I could sit back down. Then, no.
I'm not a military man. I do not at attention.
God, I'd hope not.
No, with the merchant marines, we were lucky to have everyone back on the ship and most not still drunk by the time we had to leave, so...
Hmm.
But this is sailors for you.
Cultist thing happening. There's like, I don't know, a lot of people fighting. I mean, the good thing is there's like during when there was a whole ass like army attacking this place. I joined on that time, and right from the get-go, I was like, oh shit, I'm in a battle, fine. Oh, that was my introduction to the town. Yeah, whole army of like undead and like. There's like an alligator square something. I don't know. It hit me, then it threw me against like the fences where the farm is. Oh, that's my bad.
Hmm.
But I was like,
Ophelia, I need to ask you something real quick. Just pull you to the side here.
Go ahead.
You wanted to go back to your manor, right?
For now.
Why not go there tonight?
Fucking bullies. Crazy.
Kill some bandits and then come back here. See if maybe a Lapis Corsair's ship is coming in a dock anytime soon.
Good. The only reason I'm still here is for, well, maybe like 3 people. You and Ruben are part of that. The other one is Snowbell. That's it.
Well, maybe. How far is your manor? How long would it take to walk there?
I'm pretty sure it was further than when you and I went into the Misawa. I can't remember how much further. It's been a long time. Maybe
So at least 4 hours, probably.
yeah. I could maybe try to pinpoint exactly how long. I'm just a little bit out of it right now. Either way, I would have to come back here afterwards. There's no well.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem. But it would be.
I mean, we could always... Well, we could leave for it now, or we could leave for it tomorrow, and then come back here. And maybe a Lapis Corsair ship will come in, and maybe the way we get on, and, well, maybe the way I get on. Offered up as a slave. And little do they know, when we get to Azimuth, we'll kill them all, bomb their ship, bomb the next ship, and the next ship, and then make my way to the Assassin's Guild.
anything about Asmus anyway.
Hmm. Well, you can do whatever you want. If you want to come with the Azimuth, then maybe you can be the one handing me over to them, and maybe you want to join the Corsairs. I don't know. Or maybe trade me over as payment to get over to Azimuth.
You think they'd let an elf?
Sure. Yeah, if you give them a slave. I'm sure they would accept the trade being a slave for travel. I don't recall if you told me anything about your family or manor or whatever, but if your name holds any power, any status at all, you could use that as well. You may be an elf, and you may make a good slave, but if your name has power and you're trading them a slave, I'm sure they'd rather have you as a client.
Right. We'll see. Can I have the night to think on it?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, we either go to the manor now or tomorrow. And we'll probably be back here in 2 days. Give or take. Maybe we can find another way of transportation, or maybe we can even get to use the slingshot to go somewhere closer to the manor. Or we can go to the nearest town north and steal a horse or carriage. I'm not really great at riding horses, I'll be honest. But don't really know what I'm doing.
I do.
Oh. Well. If we can steal a horse or even a carriage, then
I thought we had horses here.
I don't fucking know. I think one of them belonged to some idiot, and then the other ones belonged to somebody, but we didn't know because they just ran into town randomly and whatever the fuck. I mean, I wouldn't mind stealing a horse from here. The only problem would be if we plan to come back. And, well, when we come back.
Right.
But if we did steal a horse from here and we came back and they caused problems, well, they're gonna get a lot more problems, so. What?
Nothing.
Hmm. Well, you think it over whether you come to me tonight and we leave in the middle of the night, or come to me tomorrow.
What's easier? For you.
I don't care. Either. Neither one's easier. You are so complicated.
I'm sorry. Trying not to be.
I've conversated with the fellow blind man.
I see.
You never have any opinions anymore.
Oh, we have the same type of affliction.
I have plenty of opinions.
Went into our eyes and destroyed our sight.
Then I must be asking the wrong questions.
Yeah, he's only been blind for a year though, so I'm gonna probably.
I don't need to have an opinion on everything. It doesn't matter which way you go about it. Just do one or the other.
He doesn't have to walk around with a stick.
Figure it out.
That's needing like.
Yeah, I'll try.
You're the one that needs time, so you're the one that needs to figure it out. I don't care either way.
Would love to learn. Also, maybe some magic stuff.
Either we do it tonight,
Most people read, and how I got magic was a little
steal a
bit
horse
different.
here,
So maybe
ride out,
teaching him my way of magic,
or
maybe he'll get something. Who knows?
we leave tomorrow. You also need to figure out if you want to steal a horse here or we want to go to a town north and do it. Or just not steal any at all and walk all the way, which I'm sure will be fun.
I don't take a long time.
What is that can be?
Mm-hmm.
If we... I mean, there's a chance there's no horses here anyway. It's been a while, but... If we don't want
No one tries to
issues
square up
coming
with
back,
you, you know?
then, you know...
Thankfully not as of yet. Okay, good.
Hey, you probably don't care.
No. Like I said, if we come back and the town starts having problems, then they're going to have a lot more problems.
They were in the square, but...
They start being a problem, they're going to get a lot of problems.
I see no benefit in us waiting, so why not just go tonight?
Okay. You want to talk to Ruben a little more? I'll go check if there's horses. And once night falls, which should be really soon,
Yeah.
I'll go look if there's horses.
Mess with them and they think of everything I say bad. Like, what on me?
DM present.
Hello. Are there horses here still?
They're not here.
So we don't have them anymore.
There's still horses in town.
Where else would they be? This is the horse stable. We were gonna steal a horse. Well, guess we'll figure out another way. Okay. Guess we'll just steal a horse from another place.
You have to keep up an image of Stratus, the personality, the air of elegance. Hard to do that when you just kind of want to goof off.
Well, if you want help with the bandits, I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay. Well, there's no horses in the horse stables, so.
Okay.
Time to walk. Did you still have the fish stashed, or did you give that back to me?
No, I think I stashed it. I could get it.
We get enough for road. Probably best to do supplies for here and back, and then if the bandits have anything, we take theirs and eat their rations first. So.
Okay. I can go get it then. It'll only be 2 seconds.
Calm before the storm, I guess. Oh, there is it does, man. It's only been several hours. They're heading.
Worthless. Could I ask, just what was your plan with the horse, just so that we're aware?
We were gonna see about trying to steal it because we're heading out for stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna be leaving for Ophelia's manor. And so we were either gonna steal a horse here or in another town.
Let me know
And is this
when you're ready to go.
Extended break but coming back, or?
Thank you.
We're gonna go there and come back.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I was just curious. Thank you.
Yep.
Do you intend to stay when we come back?
I suppose that depends on what you all are doing.
Well, I'm not. I'm heading to Azimuth.
Let me leave my key before I forget.
You know how to ride a horse?
Probably not that well.
Yeah. Me neither.
Okay, well, let us go. Which gate is it out of, or?
That way.
Okay.
I think. Unless we're starting elsewhere.
What?
I assume the Misoa.
Is that the way to the manor?
Yes.
Then the Mizoa. I'm sure we'll be able to find a town or ranch or something on the way. We can get some quicker transportation than our legs. Or maybe we'll find something on the road.
Or on the bandits.
Well, I'd hope we find it before the bandits, considering it's like 4+ hours of a walk away.
I'm sure we've done worse.
Oh, yeah.
So we probably have these for until we reach the bandit, and then once we do, we snuff it and fight in the dark.
Yeah. Good idea.
I have the crossbow as well, which is ranged but silent, so maybe if they have a sentry of some sort, then I'm steady enough with the crossbow, so I can shoot them provided they're not a very long way away.
We just will have to see. There's a big forest nearby where the eye was attacked last, so they could be somewhere there.
Sure, between the few of us, we can find some tracks of some sort. Would you like me to lead, since I have the light?
Might be good for Ophelia to lead since she knows where she's going. I'll stay in the back.
After you.
Ruben, have you ever been out to the Mistella?
Don't believe I have.
Well, it's north, so...
Okay.
Uh,
So, I won't lie, I did a little bit of snooping. So, alright, so I'm not sure how much we're gonna cover, like, okay, I'm not sure what the next steps are, so I guess if this is something where a DM is needed, or if we're gonna be discussing it amongst ourselves, yeah, I'm down for whatever.
okay. I might.
Yeah, I don't know. I did tell... Because Skara asked me why I was looking for horses, and I told him we were going to steal them to go to the manor. So, I told him we were coming back, but... I don't know. It's very spur of the moment, because she brought it up in character to me, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't think
Let's
you
do
were
it.
gonna take her up on it that night.
Sure. I'll go do that before I go to Azimuth. But
I was about to say,
few
depending on
things
if this
that,
is going to carry over into the next session, I'll describe what's going on. Otherwise, we shall simply wait and see.
I mean, we're probably not going to actually go there in VR because there's no map for it.
Of course.
For one.
Yeah.
You know, and it was very spur of the moment, but
Yeah,
you know, I need to we need to talk to DMs a little bit about it, or at least message them about that it's happening, and I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We have like a week.
Yeah, we have a week. You know?
I was about to say, if y'all are gonna be talking with them like through Discord, if you'd like to include me, that'd be happy
Yeah.
to be a part of that discussion if need be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible we might do like a text RP thing if the DMs want to do. I don't know, but I have no idea.
Yeah, we suppose outside
Just
of that,
kill
we're
a
just
bunch of guys and steal the horse from a nearby ranch or town or something. You know, commit crime. And then I need to talk to the DMs about being sold into slavery so I can get to Azimuth and then bomb everyone.
Jesus.
Because that's my plan. Is I want to be given over as a slave and then secretly like have bombs, and then when we get to Azimuth, bomb them. Because I have like 6 bombs. Six? I think it's 6. 6 bombs to blow up ships. 9? I don't remember. Otto messed up the count at
6
first
or
and then had
9.
to...
Nice.
Something. But I mean, basically I can blow up quite a few ships, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blow up Lapis Corsair ships when I get there.
Fuck my ships.
They're not yours.
Every
They belong
ship
to the
is my ship.
slavers.
Well, you can just kill the slavers.
Yeah, and bomb their ships.
Damn. Can't believe it. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, maybe I'll I'll probably message a DM, and then I'll let you guys know what they say, and or do a group chat, and or text RP, or however it goes.
Which is like, you want to do this? Sure, let's go do this first then, because I'm like gonna be retiring Erebos in the next like couple sessions. So I'm like, let's go fucking do it. I was like, today or tomorrow. So.
I'm gonna go end my stream.
I have to end that too, so they can't see.
They can't.
What is that? Alright, goodbye stream. I hit the wrong button. Alright, goodbye stream. Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time is Calypsia. And then, yep. And then just back to Monday Wardens. Unless I plan to go to the fucking Eden Lost. Probably not. The April Fool's thing. I don't even know if I'd be able to go. I am a DM for Rosewood, so I don't know. But for the Rosewood one, which would be next Tuesday, which wow, that's really soon. It's kind of scary. I don't know if I'll be there at that one. At the April Fool's, the Eden Lost, Rosewood crossover. I might be there. I don't fucking know. But if I am, you'll see me streaming. So. But yeah. And then yeah, Monday Wardens. 6 p.m. Central or 6 p.m. Central's plus, like whenever I get in, you know. So. And then Tuesday, possibly Eden Lost Rosewood crossover. Maybe. But we'll see. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.